Something's been bothering me.
Yeah.
It's not a real topic.
What is it?
I think it is. So, you know how in the wintertime,
Right.
motherfuckers walking around like pushed up cold and it's cold.
Right.
And everybody get out and buy this Canada Goose.
Oh yeah.
It's like almost $1,000 each jacket.
3,000 up sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like they're 300 and up.
300 and up?
Ranges. Yeah. You can get a, maybe not a jacket, but like a toque.
That's just like 500, son.
You can get like the toque for 3.
The toque is 300. Then they got the little thin thing.
Yeah,
thin jacket's like 500.
Crazy.
Then you get the insulator, which is another 700.
Right.
My thing is, the whole point of buying a coat is to keep you warm, right? So when it's snowing outside, blizzard outside, people got their Canada Gooses, but they walking like this, and they don't have the hood on. So I don't really understand that. What's the point of having a Canada Goose that costs you $2,000 and it's freezing outside? You don't wear the hood. The hood is not on.
What's the hair like? Is there anything on the head? Toque?
No, they wearing a toque. They wearing a toque or a scarf.
If you got a toque, you don't really need the hoodie, right?
When it's snowing out there and you bundled up like this, and you at the bus stop like, oh.
Is it open? Is it open? Is it zipped up or no?
Nope. The coat is zipped up, but the hood is just there. The hood is just there.
So
and
you think the hood though would solve that issue?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you at especially if you're at the bus stop. If you're at the bus stop, instead of you doing this shit, complaining, oh my God, it's fucking cold out here. You're wearing a Canada Goose. Put the fucking hood on.
Should be good.
Until you get on the street car.
Should be good.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm good. Back when my jackets ain't really, I got an old Navy jacket back in the day. That was 300, but it was good.
Yeah.
Kept me warm.
Did it have a hood? Did it have a hood on?
Of course.
Did you wear the hood? That's what I'm saying. You wore the hood. You wore the hood.
Stay hoodied up, yeah.
See what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, man.
I'm gonna look out for that. I'm gonna look out for that this winter.
Check it out.
I never really noticed that.
Yeah, it's
what
crazy.
I noticed though is it'll be, say someone would be in a jacket like that.
Yeah.
But they got a skirt on up to here.
And cold.
You
don't make no sense, right? Yeah.
Fucking nuts, man. They be walking, legs trembling and shit. And it's like, but all the top is nice and warm and got a fucked up summer down bottom, winter up top. I don't get it. They took the south, north, and south shit too literally. It's crazy what people sacrifice for fashion, man. Like when it comes to just comfort, people throw comfort for fashion any day of the week, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me give you an example, like heels. You know what I mean? Like a chick would be blistered up, the heels will be
right.
But they'll still be in there, man.
Right.
Just trying to make that walk work.
Yeah.
And don't even realize when it gets to a point where it's like, it's starting to work the opposite now. Like you're about to break your ankles. You know what I mean? But they want to look good. They want the calves to pop, the ass to jump. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
hey,
secretly,
salute to y'all for if it's for us.
Yeah. Secretly, they feet killing them, and that's why you can't talk to them. That's why you can't say hi to them.
Yeah.
So they feet hurt. They got time to talk.
Yo, that's gotta be a reason, man.
They don't have time.
They can't talk. So it's better to just brush her off. Like
she's like, I look good. She's like, not now, motherfucker. Like, hey, how you doing, man? She's like, fuck you. You look good though. You look amazing.
Let me ask you something. You know those extendo bars, extendo sticks that cops usually got them? You know what I'm trying to say. You okay, black man? Bad joke. But yo, you know how I'm in the line one day for this fast food spot, and I see a Canada Post mailman.
Yeah.
Extendo stick on his side. Thinking to myself, what the fuck does a postman got an extendo stick for? Not even hidden. It's on his, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, my man.
He let you
know.
What
the fuck you got that for? He's like, yo, dogs. So when dogs chase me, the dog's about to bite me or something.
Wow.
I'm like, you fucking bugging, man. He's like, yo, that's what they make them for. I'm like, that's what they make them for. And I forgot to like look it up and shit, but at the time I'm like, yo, that's fucked up. This man. I wonder if people with dog owners know, like, yo, you see a man with an extender, your dog's neck might be broken, man. You might be going to the vet.
Beat a dog? Well, why they use them?
Not to say beat a dog, but to defend themselves.
To defend them.
Yeah.
So one of those extender sticks
right.
are supposed to be to defend yourself.
That's what, yeah.
From a dog.
In a mailman case, you know.
That's crazy. As soon as cops see us, niggas go.
Yeah. I guess they take that dog shit literally when we say, yo, what up, dog? We call each other dogs and shit, you know what I mean?
Maybe we should think about that. Maybe we should stop calling each other dogs.
Now, what do you think about fucking parents beating kids? I seen this video the other day, this woman with a belt whipping the shit out of her kid now. Well, what's your reasoning on that? What's your, not your reason, but like, what's your...
Okay, well, first of all, I come from old school.
Me too.
You need to get whooped.
You need to
get whooped.
I'm gonna disagree with. Say what you say.
No, I'm gonna say you need to get whooped. Now, I'm not gonna say whooping is the answer all the time, but you need to get whooped. And I'm not saying again not to abuse your kid, not to beat the fuck out of your kid to where your arm is tired. It's like, ugh. For like 20 minutes. Right. Like I done told you, now your arm is tired. You be like, I'll be back in the room, go in the room. I'll meet you up there another 10 minutes and finish. Like that's too much. You know what I'm saying? Now whooped is just basically slang for a pop. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I mean? Or it could be slang for 3 or 4 licks with a belt. Which some older kids get that.
Limited number, yeah.
Limited number, yeah, absolutely. So the whole whooping thing of beating your kid, if it's just like drinking and smoking, if it's done rationally, you know, I'm all for it.
So you don't think there's no other way? There's no other way to get around that?
Well, no, because at some point when kids get older, they start to understand the world more. Right. And then they're like, okay, damn, my dad yelled at me all the time. Like, well, my dad yells at me all the time. And I keep doing the same shit. And I get the same thing. Go to your room. How many times you gonna keep sending the kid to their room before they realize, like, okay, there's a pattern. I do this, he or she says that, my dad comes home, he intervenes, now my mother has no control over it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing back again what I want to do again. This kid don't get hit, so there's no fear anywhere. The whole point is, how do you put fear in your kid without making your kid dislike you for the rest of their life?
Or harming them for life.
That's whooping. Three pops minimum. Yeah. With a belt, 3 minimum. Also depends on how your kid is, because some kids listen. Some kids don't. Some kids just be like, yo, get down from up there. We're in a restaurant. Get down from up there. And they don't listen. So what are you gonna do? How much you think talking is gonna affect that kid? Listen.
What's the problem with him being up there?
First of all, we're in a goddamn restaurant, and he's standing over somebody eating their food. That's just disrespectful.
He's a kid though. He's supposed to be disrespectful.
Nah, you need home training. You need home training, because if this kid gets hurt or breaks something in here, somebody got to pay for it. Somebody's in trouble. That makes sense. Somebody pays. That's the.
But a lot. I asked that because a lot of things that kids get whippings for is shit that could slide. You know what I mean? It's just kids being kids. Yeah, in a situation like that, you're right.
In a situation, you got to be.
Especially in a situation where you're gonna hurt yourself.
That's right.
You're gonna hurt yourself. That's right. Or people
or break something.
I'm still not agreeing with the whooping. Let me tell you something.
The whooping, the 3 pops. Oh man, the 3 pops are amazing.
You don't like it might seem like it works. Yeah. And it does work 100% in certain cases for a time period. Yeah. But I've seen kids that do get hit and kids that don't get hit that turn out the exact same. I've seen kids. I've seen it work the opposite.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I've seen kids that didn't get hit turn out better than kids that do. It's like the whole vegetarian, vegan,
that got hit,
meat eater shit. Like, look at those situations. So, it hasn't. Show me like a study that's been done where a vegan lives 5 years longer on average than a meat eater. I don't. I've searched. I haven't seen it. So like. Yeah, I understand there's benefits to being vegan, but like if it's not showing like a dramatic change in lifespan, then you can't tell me fucking nothing. You know what I mean? Like you can't have enough pull to be like to change me over. Like I don't see it. Yeah, the care for the animals. Yeah, I understand all that, but as far as the long stretch of things, I'm not living longer because of it. So why suffer?
Everything has to be assessed properly. No matter what the situation is.
Hell yeah.
And anything dramatic that's done to a person, inflicted on a person, that shit has to be earned.
Absolutely.
It has to be earned.
I'm going to throw my man Usain Bolt out there. Yeah. So back in the day, there was like I don't know the exact distance, but like it was unfathomable. You know what I mean? It was unheard of or unthinkable for a person to run a certain distance in a certain time.
Right.
Like scientists looked at it like
it's not possible.
It's not possible. If that was ever attained, they'd die. You know what I mean? Like they'll kill them. If a human, and then years later, people are running past that milestone. You know what I mean? Usain Bolt, he got the record for the 100 right now. Right? The record. This is, what was it, 90? I think it was 2008 when he got it. I believe that. Like that's a crazy record right there.
Yeah.
100 years from now.
Yeah.
How much more do you think that record could really be beaten? Do you think, first of all, that it could be beaten?
100 years from now?
We're talking about, because you're saying we're capable of more than what we can perceive. Right?
Absolutely.
So, yeah?
He was unheard of, and what he did was unheard of.
Absolutely.
But here he comes.
Yeah.
So, his record being beaten is not unheard of, because we discussing it right now.
Right.
The same way they were discussing it, that it can't be done.
Right. But does it get to a point,
can it be done or can't be done?
What point does it get to where you got to draw the line? There's got to be a line drawn somewhere.
There's no line drawn, because
so you're saying
we push ourselves.
You're saying that a man 3 million years from now, if anyone's still
can be faster than that.
Can be faster.
Absolutely.
So there's got to be a line though. We're gonna get down to a second. A man can run 100 meter in a second. Like that's what we're getting. That's what I'm saying. There's got to be a line where you.
I'll tell you this: the only way a man can run a line in a second is if we start fucking warping, and that's way faster than running.
And we getting there.
It'll be like. So
you're saying that's possible? That's gotta be possible.
It'll be like, like it's like 1 second, like oh shit. You was staying like 1 second. That's it. That's after running.
It's got to be possible.
I'm saying it has to be. It has to be.
Ain't that
I'm telling you, it has to be. Like,
that's deep right there. That's real talk right there.
We push our limits every day.
Every day of the
every
week,
second.
Absolutely.
Even when we sleep, we push our limits.
Man. Everyone's determined.
Motherfuckers is dreaming and trying to realize when they dreaming, like, nigga, am I dreaming right now? Like, once you start realizing you're dreaming, the possibilities are endless. And what are you doing in your dream? Like, oh, I got shot in my dream. Like, I ain't really dying, but, you know. Fucking tastes like syrup. All the time I got shot in my dream, I was so scared to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Now you push yourself in we push ourselves all the time. But is it still filming?
And two. Is it towering in the back?